Welcome, everybody. My name's Dan. This is my wife, Sam C.
Hi.
Sam, question for you.
Okay.
We have, I think for the first time, I don't believe you've been there before, just in the recent past, we have gone to Long Island, New York.
We have?
Yes, we went for a wedding.
That was Long Island?
That was Long Island, yes,
Interesting.
100%.
Okay.
And you've been following a story involving Long Island as well. What's that story?
Lisk.
The Lisk serial killer, all that stuff. It's like currently still developing and everything. Pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, no, literally the wedding we went to was on Long Island.
Okay.
And it was our first real experience with like New York City and stuff. We drove through the big city and
Yep.
I remember
Didn't see a rat.
I was gonna get there. We went on a mission to see a rat and we didn't see one. And Long Island isn't like that. You know, it's not like the big city and stuff. So what would be your impression, like if you were to explain what we saw with Long Island when we were there?
Busy suburbs.
Yeah, it kind of reminded us of like our area.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. It was like, oh, interesting. This is kind of like suburb, like Michigan.
Yeah.
And then one thing that blows my mind with Long Island is they have these lizards that are like only in Long Island.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I forgot about that.
And like seasonably, they shouldn't be there.
Right.
Like lizards don't go through the cold and they are. And we got cold, guys. Our Halloween was full out snow.
Yeah.
Like snow.
Like several inches.
Yeah, ground covered. The other side of the state, remember those pictures? Those were real. Muskegon, Michigan got over 9 inches of snow.
Oh my gosh.
On Halloween. And we had not had any real snow before that.
Right.
So
how does that happen?
in Long Island, similar like climate, how do lizards live? It's pretty dang crazy.
Who
So
knows?
we have been to Long Island. The reason why I asked and bring that up is the company we are going to be reviewing today is called Five Boroughs. And Five Boroughs is out of Long Island.
Okay.
Now it's a husband-wife team.
Okay.
And they do everything together. The wife, I believe her name is Samantha.
Oh.
And the husband, I believe, is Johnny. And they are doing everything themselves. They do the logos, they do the artwork, the scents, everything themselves. Just that straight up husband and wife team. And to kick it off right away, guys, they do have 2 different kind of blends for you out there. We'll see if Sam can guess the other one in a second, but I'll show this one. The first type of blend is just their signature blend. And this one goes for $14.99. So very fair price, like way on the better side of average. And they do have a discount code when you go onto their website. I was checking it out today and it popped up right away. I don't have a personal one, I don't believe. But if you go on their website, you'll be able to see a discount code that gets generated for you. And this one's $14.99. Really, really good blend. Nothing crazy, but it really does a good job of making your beard feel great and look great. Jojoba, sweet almond, apricot, castor, vitamin E, and then their fragrance blend. So really good blend here. I would call this a medium, maybe a medium light type blend, but straight up in that medium family. Again, $14.99. And then we have another blend here, and this blend goes for $19.99. Do you have an idea of what makes this blend different?
Is it bird oil?
It is bird oil. So this is their bird oil blend, you guys. And this one has in here 50% emu oil.
Okay.
So half of this bottle is
Emu or emu?
Emu oil, I believe.
I don't like that.
I know. It's
Emu.
such a, I know. And I used to say it the other way, and I would get like the Aussies would come out and criticize me and stuff, and they're like, funny Americans. As well as the rest of the blend. And that has jojoba, sweet almond, apricot, castor, and then vitamin E. So they take half of their signature blend and mix it with half of emu oil.
Okay.
And so that's what they get here. This is a very, I think Sam remembers this. What does bird oil do?
Softens.
It is a very softening, like active ingredient. I prefer to wear bird oils, especially when it's in like a 50 to 75% potency. I prefer to wear those at night because it really just relaxes my beard. It feels great in the morning, and this blend is the same there.
It's like a deep conditioner.
It really is. And my beard does not style as well with heavy emu oil, so this one is not a good one for me during the day. So it kind of rules out a lot of times the cologne. I still do it, like if it's a rainy day or something, but it rules out a lot of the cologne and kind of like bright scents, and I'm more limited to the nighttime scents. But that's just me personally. I know other people feel that they love the way their beard styles with emu. So $14.99 and $19.99 for the 2 blends. Very, very, very fair. So getting right into it, we have approximately a lot of scents to go
Approximately 3 million.
through. So we're going to go through and kind of knock these scents out here. We'll talk about some other things. I have their beard butter. Their beard butter is phenomenal. This beard butter really shocked me at how smooth it is and how nourished, like phenomenal.
Is that the size?
I don't,
Or
this
is that
is what
a tiny guy?
I think this is the size. I would guess that this is
Is that 1 ounce?
it looks like a 1 ouncer. I don't see exactly on here where it says, but it looks definitely like a 1 ouncer. And if it's on here, I apologize, but if not, you definitely want to add that to the labels. But it is a tiny, all of mine were the tiny guys. And so, but I went to use it the first time and I was like, whoa, this is so smooth. Like, I don't mind full texture butters. I don't mind feeling the shea and stuff in there. And even if there's a little problem with transit and melting and resolidifying again, I was like, whoa, this is crazy smooth. And they do have soap. I really enjoy their pine tar soap. I have not tried their goat's milk because the one I have is tobacco infused and it's a strong tobacco. I mean, you can really smell it when you get in there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, so if you like tobacco, this soap is for you. I'm okay with tobacco, but not that much tobacco.
Yeah.
And so I really like the pine tar. I'm a big fan. Sam's not so much a fan of pine tar scents.
What does pine tar smell
It's like a campfire. I put it in the shower and it's like taken over the shower before.
I actually do like this one though.
Yeah, and I just do little slivers now instead
It's
of like
soapy earthy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, soapy earthy. That's a good way to put it.
Is that what that mushed up thing of soap is in the bathroom?
Maybe. No, I do small sections now when I like try new soap. So if I don't like it or Sam doesn't like it, I don't waste the whole thing and I can pass it on to somebody. So too funny. All right, we're gonna get into the scents.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Sam what the name is, and then I am going to tell her the scent profile. She'll give her a little feedback. It is the restrictor cap, so it can be a little bit more challenging to smell. Just get it on both sides, open it from there. And also, guys, they do have the signature in the Emu blend. They have almost every scent available in both. So if you're,
nice.
yeah, it is really nice. They have a lot of scents. When you go to buy the oil, it's a drop-down menu, and it's like all the way down. So be ready to look through everything. But yes, we'll go through these. So the first one is in the Emu, and it doesn't change the scent profile at all. And it is the Bearded Vacation. And this is, ready for this one?
Yep.
And some are simple, some are not.
Okay.
Oud blackberry, vanilla cream, amber, buttermilk musk. That's one thing. Raspberry, orange zest, pineapple, blueberry, strawberry.
Fruity.
Yeah, so give it a little shake and
Okay.
then kind of smell with both of them together, I think is the best way.
Like I'm a noob.
Right. She hasn't done this before. All right.
Oh, that's super nice.
It is.
That's not what
It's really nice.
that's not what I expected it to smell like with all that fruit in there. In my head, I thought it was going to be like a very fruity, sweet, like
Artificial.
mixed drink sort of smell, but it's just a really tropical, fresh scent.
100%.
That's it.
100%. Yep. And for me, I can actually wear this at night. It's not too bad to wear at night, but I would love it in the normal blend even more to wear it during the day.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, really nice, fresh. That's huge for us. We don't want artificial. We don't want alcohol drinks, just fresh. All right, next one we have here is black. And they do have some that are like their traditional labels, and then they do have some that are kind of like their artwork labels.
Okay.
And this is black leather, tonka bean, black pepper, smooth vanilla, oud wood, vetiver, and smoke.
Look at my eyelash. Do I have an eyelash in my eye?
I think you're safe.
I keep feeling something like hitting my eyeball.
That's the worst.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'll get like a rogue mustache hair when I'm filming. It's like, get out of here. All right, see what you think of black.
Okay. This one, it's like a calming cologne.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys are like, whoa, they got all these scents, are they gonna go nose blind? Remember the trick. Literally try it yourself. Smell something.
Black leather, tonka. Okay.
And then smell your skin, and it like resets your nose palate. I don't know if that's a proper phrase, but I like it.
Yeah, okay. This one to me smells like, it's like a comforting, soft cologne with some earthy, not earthy, but like leafiness.
Yeah.
Like flower stems.
Yeah, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It's, if I were to describe it, it's in that like powdery talc world,
Yeah.
but not like barbershop, not talc, but it's powdery, soft, and smooth.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could describe it. It's okay. I don't think I'm like reaching for it, but I don't like despise it. It's a good one for me.
I like it.
You like it? That's cool. She does like like darkness and black. That's her soul. All right, next one is Miami Vice. Miami Vice here. And our scent profile is grapefruit, pear, blue musk, amber, apple, rum, vanilla, orange, and pineapple.
What is blue musk?
So there's all sorts of different, like oud, for example. There's like 100 different versions of oud. So somebody makes a variant, and then they just call it whatever they want.
Oh my gosh. This love spell from Victoria's Secret.
Interesting.
It's that same scent. It was like a body spray that I wore all through high school. And it smells just like that.
So describe it for someone that doesn't know what that is.
It's so hard to describe it.
It's light, it's fresh.
Light, fresh, sweet.
Citrus.
More on the feminine side, I would say. Like, do you think that's feminine?
No, I don't.
You don't?
At all. Yeah, not at all. I think it's just a sweet, refreshing citrus, layered, complex. I don't want to say cologne, but it's just like a super layered citrus scent for me.
It almost has like floral in it too.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's super enjoyable. I really, and I like some of those unisex scents and the more like sweet and floral. I really like that one. That one's fantastic. Fantastic. All right, next one is Sleepyhead.
Aww.
Sleepyhead. Named it after Sam. This is straight up lavender and vanilla.
Okay.
So let's see if this is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very sleepy.
It is. It's a good calming scent.
It's good. It's pretty strong for a lavender.
The only thing I was gonna say is for a sleepy scent, it is strong.
Yeah.
I would like it dialed back a little bit for the purpose of bed.
Of sleeping.
Yeah, of sleeping. Like literally, I thought the same exact thing. It's really good, but just maybe dial it back a little bit. I think a lot of people would agree. All right, next one is Space Ride. Space Ride here. And our scent profile is, and thank you for having the scent profile in the bottle. Blueberry, orange, sweet tobacco, and black pepper.
Okay.
And again, we're going to take a little ride.
I like the smell of this, but it reminds me too much of sweet tarts. It almost has that exact sweet tart
It
scent.
does. Yeah, it's if you like dessert, sweet food type scents, this is it. It is too sweet for me, and that's saying a lot because I like sweet citrus scents. I like more, like we talked about earlier, the fresh side of things. Mm-hmm. That's our preference. This is definitely sweet tart, and I know when we say sweet tart, there's gonna be some people that are like, "Oh, my childhood in a bottle."
It makes my jaw hurt when
you guys
eat
know
sweet tarts.
Those like lymph nodes, right, or whatever it is there. Yeah, I know 100%. I can work with some sweet tarts if I get something like salty in between or something like chocolate in between. I just can't do straight up sweet tarts. All right, next one is White Musk. White Musk. All right, and this one is sandalwood, lime, and bergamot.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sandalwood, lime, and bergamot.
I like it. I think it smells like a daily soft cologne.
Yeah.
Like the sandalwood gives it like the muskiness.
Yeah.
And what is it, lime?
Mm-hmm.
The lime gives a little cut to it.
It's wild because I despise sandalwood.
Right.
This does not have the notes of any, sandalwood's a little spicy, a little bit nose tingly. I don't get that at all here. I almost see if you flirt with a soapy cologne.
Yes, I do.
Somehow, some way, I don't know what that scent creation list, it is on the world of a soapy cologne.
Like a soapy, soft cologne.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too.
Which is shocking, because if someone's like, you don't like sandalwood. No, I still don't, but I don't feel like that's sandalwood. So well done on the blending there. All right, the next one is the Infamous, and this matches my hat. It's got the camo and stuff,
okay.
So this is the Infamous, and this is barbershop, white musk, blackberry, and tobacco.
Okay.
So we'll see if the hat, and I do love this hat too. I'm a big fan of black camo combos.
It's I'm digging all these. They're so unique.
We must be married. The thing about these, right? We cover a lot of scents. I try a lot of scents out there. Sam smells my beard every day. This, that. These are colognes, and oftentimes you're like, okay, it's this. These are so unique. Like they don't
So
fit.
unique.
I can't say, oh yeah, this is like this from this other company that we tried. They're so unique. And again, kudos to like a really well blended mix. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. It's like a... I don't want to say a fruity cologne.
It is though.
It's like
it
a
is.
fruity, musky...
It's crazy.
Soft. None of these are like harsh, I feel like. A fruity, soft,
Yeah.
musky.
So blackberry's the
cologne.
keynote there that I think we're pulling out.
Yep.
But they say barbershop and tobacco. When I think barbershop, I can maybe see it a little bit, but not a ton. It's not like an overwhelming barbershop to me.
And like a lot of these scents remind me of like very elegant resorts.
Yeah.
Like the smells.
Yeah, they're
like
elevated.
Spa. Like that's like a masculine spa scent.
It is. And I've never smelled anything like that one again.
Yeah.
And I mean that. I absolutely mean that. And it's good. It's really good. All right, the next one is orange cedarwood. Orange cedarwood here. And the scent profile is juicy, citrusy orange with notes of cedarwood.
Okay.
So just straight up, cedarwood and orange, which was a very popular scent profile when I started this,
Really?
like 6-7 years ago, using products, trying products, and then making videos. And it kind of has fallen off over the years. And then now it's back. Yeah, it's a very light one.
Very light.
Very, very, very light. And I actually appreciate having a light option.
I can't smell anything because it's
Get
so
the
light.
arm. Get the arm smell in there. Let me see.
Listen, I'm the super sniffer.
Yeah, it's very, very light. I think orange, and I do get orange out of this. I don't get any cedarwood at all, even in beard.
I almost get the tiniest smidge of both.
Okay. Yeah, it's very light.
I don't know if it's like in my head. You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
right.
oh yeah, that's
trying
orange.
to project it. Yeah, so very, very, very light scent. And the other ones have been, other than like noting if it's strong, have been on like the medium strong. They're not like overwhelming and they haven't been light either.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one's very, very light. All right, next one is Timberwood. Not to be confused with Timberlake, but Timberwood. Cedarwood, red cherry, and blueberry.
Oh, blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
Wild card. Wow.
Yeah, I think we've had it once.
Oh.
Just as I'm like, they're not strong.
Woo.
All right, thoughts?
I don't like that one. It's very cough syrupy. It's artificial cherry. It smells like it would be thick.
Sam has a thing for that artificial cherry. One of her least favorite scents in the world, probably going back to like when we first started this, companies were really bad at cherry tobaccos.
Yeah.
Like really bad. And it like traumatized us. And it does seem like, even though it's not listed on here.
There's no cherry.
Oh, there is. Red cherry. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I thought they were talking about like a cherry tree.
Oh, yeah. No, red cherry wood.
I was
yeah.
thinking Timberwood.
No,
oh, okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's, if this makes any sense, and I know some of you will relate, drop a comment if you relate. It is a spicy cherry scent where it goes in your nose and you're like, "Ooh, okay, yep," and it just like it like tingles the nostrils.
Yeah, and it's very strong.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that one. This out of all of these, and I hate even saying this, but I gotta share with you guys. I did wash that one out of my beard. I want to try everything, so I stayed
and it's
true.
Personal preference,
yeah,
you know.
100%. There will be people that love this. That one was just too much on the fragrance cherry for me. Just for me. And again, they have some that are super fresh, so it's not anything saying bad. All right, the next one is do a kickflip. Now, do you know where that comes from?
Nope.
It's just like become this like viral thing where if you drive by and people are skateboarding, it's like if you go to like a karaoke place, it's like play Freebird. If you see somebody skating, you say do a kickflip. And like guys make videos where they go around and they have like a car full of like boards and decks and stuff, and they're like, "Hey, do a kickflip." If they do, they give them a board.
Oh,
yeah, it's like it's become a thing. All right, black vanilla bean, tobacco, sweet apple, bergamot, amber resin, musk, and mint.
What is this one called?
This one is do a kickflip.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that. Hold on. I got to read it again.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
There's a whole lot.
Okay.
And there's a combination I've never seen some scents paired together before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, what is this going to smell like?
And I love doing this. I could not imagine coming up with the thought process of like, hey, let's combine these and see what this does. I have no interest in that. That does not excite me.
Okay, so when I first smelled it, it gave me like a... What do you call those sticks you light?
Incense?
Incense. It gave me like an incense sort of smell. But then I went back in, and then I got like a really fresh cologne
Yeah,
scent.
I get that.
And I'm like, I don't know where that incense came from.
Right. I get the fresh cologne as well.
Yeah.
It is. It's just like, it's a subtle cologne. It's not super strong.
Yeah.
It's a fresh, light cologne that's enjoyable. It's like an active cologne.
I would love to see, like, next to their scent profile, maybe like 3 descriptive like words to describe it, because I feel like the blends here are so
layered,
complicated that people might get turned off by like the things that are listed. Because if I would look at this and say vanilla, tobacco, apple, bergamot, amber, musk, mint, I'd say none of those go together. But then you smell it and it's so nice and pretty. Like
I agree. Like smooth, subtle cologne, invigorating, fresh mint.
Agreed.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think that goes a long way, because then you're not just saying, hey, this is in here, because a lot of us can't put together what a scent does.
Exactly.
But now you're telling me what this is going to smell like.
Right.
I think that's a fantastic tip. Fantastic. All right, the next one is Tobeard Co. It's like they're blending beard and tobacco into one word. Tobeard Co. Tobeard Co.
Okay.
And this one is pine tobacco. Don't know what that is. Oh, pipe tobacco. Oh my gosh. I was like, pine tobacco. We got a whole new thing. Cuban tobacco, sweet tobacco, tonka bean, and warm vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot to that one too.
Yep.
What you got here?
Like a vanilla tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Just a basic vanilla tobacco.
Yep. Which is good to have. If you like that scent profile, this is a really safe bet to go with. It's, to me, just straight up the profile. Nothing to do with the quality of this one. I'm just, vanilla tobacco.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, next one is Liberty. Liberty, got the Statue of Liberty there. It's Long Island. We did see the Statue of Liberty when we were driving too.
From afar.
Yeah, from afar. All right, so this one is Blue Musk, Summer Orange, Fresh Blueberries, Big Apple. I see what they did there. Black Pepper, and Dark Vanilla.
I'm going to be checking the size of the apple used.
Right, you said Big Apple, so we're going to judge. I like how they kind of fit with different aspects of New York. That's cool.
Yeah. This one, it's like a soft barbershop scent for me.
Yeah. Very soft, very subtle
light.
set.
Yep.
It is just smooth and enjoyable. When you have, again, musk, orange, blueberries, apple, I don't get the sweet side of that.
No, I don't get any sort of fruitiness out of it. I just get kind of like a mild barbershop.
I agree. And we love apple.
Yeah.
So we were excited.
Right.
Big Apple,
one of my favorite.
I don't know if we can go with Big Apple on that one. But yeah, just a subtle cologne barbershop scent. All right, the next one we have here is Caramel Orchards. Caramel Orchards.
Okay.
And do not try to correct me and say caramel, commenters. If you say caramel, you think you're fancy. Crisp green apples, smooth salted caramel.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. We'll see here. And we are in fall, I guess, even though it feels like winter.
Okay.
Caramel apple.
It is caramel apple. It's very sweet. I would personally like to see more crisp apple. You know when you have that apple scent and it's like that invigorating like crispness of an apple, especially green apples are super like the taste is sour almost. I want to see more of that in there and less of the sweetness, but that could just be a personal preference because I'm not really big on the sweet, savory food scents.
Yeah, and the caramel's very sweet too.
Yeah.
It's like, this might be even sweeter than the one we said was like sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet.
It is.
When she says like, I literally feel my jaws when I smell this. My body like goes into reaction like, you're about to eat this real sugary thing. So very, very, very sweet. It's just not our thing, but again, some people love desserts. All right, dessert scents. We love desserts. Smoked peach here, and this is peach smoke dark oud.
Okay.
Yep. Peach, smoke, and oud.
So light.
Another light one.
Yeah.
Anytime you start working with oud, and even peach is a more subtle scent.
I do get the peach.
Peaches.
I want more oud
peaches.
because I want it to be more cologne-y. So it's like a very light peach scent with the tiniest bit of smoke, I would say.
Yeah, it's like a spiced peach for me, like a subtle spiced peach.
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
I've never eaten a peach in my life.
Yeah, that's wild.
Love the smell of peaches.
You're just scared to take the jump?
The furriness on the outside.
Yeah.
Do you eat it? Do you peel it?
I don't
know.
You eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah, right on the outside. Don't eat the pit, but yeah, you bite right into the peach.
And there's a pit?
There's a huge pit.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's a big pit. Yep. But you don't, I mean, it's just a big old, you just toss it out. All right, next one is 36 Chambers, and this is a Wu-Tang reference. All right, and we have here banana cream, sweet peach, blue musk, tobacco, dark amber, and apricot.
Banana cream.
Yeah. Now, we're not exactly a banana. You like bananas.
I
and
love
things.
bananas.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
That's banana.
Sam used to make banana ice cream. Grandma Nanners. We would tell the kids we had a Grandma Nanners, and it was just like some silly thing I made up from the ice cream machine. You'd freeze bananas, put it in this machine, and it would shoot it out like ice cream.
I thought that said blue mush, but it's musk. Like, what's blue mush?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is... no.
Oh.
Got it on my lip.
Only got one left, so that's okay.
That's good. It's banana. It's like a complex banana.
It's banana.
It reminds me of a banana. You know, like those banana custard things with like the Nilla wafers.
Oh, yeah, it's like pudding. Banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Yeah.
I don't know, casserole.
Yeah, Violet calls them circle cookies. Yeah.
That's what that smells like to me.
Yeah. I don't like banana, so it's not for me.
Yeah.
And again, guys, I know we keep repeating this, but we're just here to describe the scents. It's not about what we like and don't like. It's about what you guys like and don't like. So hopefully you guys find it useful. And the last one is barbershop. Barbershop here.
Okay.
All right. And this bad boy is powdery bay rum, amber, white musk, sandalwood, and patchouli. All right. Sam
patchouli, huh?
Yeah. So in the barbershop world, Sam is generally not a fan of the bay rum side of things, not a fan of the patchouli side of things, so we shall see.
This is like a barbershop cologne.
Okay. They do a lot of leaning towards colognes.
Yeah.
That must be their preference, their style, kind of like what they're known for. And that does remind me of New York, right? When I think of New York, I think of a guy that is trying to dress nice, trying to smell nice, make a statement, you know, like big personality. Mm-hmm. It is a barbershop. Did it say talc on here? Because there's definitely powdery bay rum, so the powder is probably the talc. There's definitely the powdery side of things. Way more than like the bay rum side of things for me. And yeah, it's a layered barbershop cologne, but first and foremost, it is a barbershop scent. No doubt about that at all.
Definitely.
So, whoa. That was a journey. That was a journey, right? That was a journey. Hopefully you found something useful in here. I've really enjoyed this company. The feel is really, really good. As I said, the styling is fantastic. If I could only keep one blend, I would actually keep the signature blend, which is $5 less. So you're welcome out there, you guys. The butter is super smooth, super creamy. And I know a lot of you like this company because you've been asking me about them for months and months and months now. So now is your time. The video is here. Leave your thoughts down below with a comment. Leave your questions down below and leave your experiences if you've been to Long Island. It just seems like a super unique place.
Definitely.
And so I want to hear your guys' thoughts. And then what about the lizards? What about Lisk? Long Island? Yeah, Lisk. What about Lisk? Is it the same guy as the Gilgo Beach? Oh man, don't get Sam started on crime junkies and all those stories out there. Sam, final words for the people in the middle of Grovember right now.
I don't know. Go check out my shop, Beauty and the Beard MI, for our Grovember charity shirt. Mm-hmm. Check out the rest of Dan's channel for Grovember videos.
Giveaways. Information
Why you
on
gotta
the
put
charity.
this on me? I'm terrible at on the spot
You
things.
did great. You did great. So
I
check
don't know
it out.
what I was doing with my hands. Come see it.
So we're doing some pretty cool stuff all month long, you guys. Send a message if you have any questions. 5 Boroughs fantastic experience with your company. I cannot wait to see you guys continue to grow and crush it. Other than that, you guys, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. You probably did already because you're here still. But beyond that, please stay bearded and stay positive.